Hi there, welcome back to Whiskey and Whit. I'm Whitney, and today, even though I feel like it's way too early to be saying this, we are talking about Christmas stuff at the Dollar Tree, so stay tuned. So I totally get that it's way too early to be talking about Christmas, and I'm sure a lot of people are like, I can't even believe that Dollar Tree has it out. Now, the reason that I'm sharing this and that I bought this stuff is because if you see it now and think, oh, it's too early, I'm not gonna get it, and you go back, it's not gonna be there. I can literally tell you from experience, it's not going to be there, especially if it's just something that's super cute. You're gonna need to get it now. I was desperately in search of the ornaments with the red truck on them. If you watch Dollar Tree hauls, you've probably seen them already. All of the footage of the Dollar Tree and stuff that I saw is gonna be at the end of the video. I'm gonna start with the haul portion. The first thing that I picked up were these wired garland ties. There are 12 in this pack. And I thought these would be really nice to actually do what they said they were for and to hook garland up. But I've also seen these, you can wrap them around bases of your tree. You know, if you have a smaller tree or one that maybe needs some love, you've had it for a few years. Obviously, if you look really close, you know, they look like artificial tree branches. But I do think that these could also be cute. You could wrap these around a Dollar Tree wreath form and make a cheap wreath. A lot of times at Christmas, most of what I buy at the Dollar Tree is actually to wrap presents. I like to get wrapping done decently early, so those become part of your decor. So I want my presents to have a cohesive look so that when they're under my tree, it kind of fits with everything. If I'm gonna spend all that time decorating my house, I wanna make sure that my presents and everything go together. First kind of wrapping thing I got were 3 spools of this Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas red ribbon. It's 9 feet, so you know, I've got 3 of those. These are nice for DIYs, but also this, how cute would this be on like parcel paper? So that brown like craft paper, wrap your gift in that, tie this on it, and then add like a present topper. I think that would be so cute. Dollar Tree is where it's at. These next items are probably my favorite thing that I found on this kind of Christmas hunt at Dollar Tree, and I'm so excited to use them. And they're actually gonna be given away as gifts, but they are these little sleigh wood ornaments. They had a snowman and then also Santa, and as you can see, I picked up a ton of these. So I've got some different ideas. Christmas time gets crazy, so having these in your arsenal to really put together a hostess gift really quickly is nice because you don't have to think too far in advance. Grab a bottle of wine, grab some ribbon, tie this up. Continuing on the ornament train, I got these 2 cute little owls. And these are set up as ornaments, but if you wanted to use them on your shelves or whatever, you could cut the top off. I'm not a huge fan of this greenery at the bottom on them, so I may remove them and add like some sort of ribbon, but they're really soft. The buffalo check is how I decorate my home for Christmas, and I also, you know, really love the red truck and red and black buffalo check vibe, so I will stick to that. Let me know down below if you found good buffalo check stuff and where you found it, because I'm always on the hunt for some cute little ways to kind of add to my collection. Another ornament I grabbed was this noisy white bell. They had different colors. Last year I only remember seeing the white, but they've got red, they've got silver glitter, and they've got gold glitter, and these things are perfect for present toppers. I've definitely put these on wine before. I've put these on gifts. They are kind of loud and obnoxious, but these go really well with that, you know, brown packing craft paper. Also with the white, they go with so many different options, and these are just really cute ways to make your presents really kind of stand out and look really festive. And then also I've seen people cut the tags off and put these in like a big hurricane vase as filler, so another idea is to use these guys. Now, I tend to avoid the glitter things at Dollar Tree, especially for Christmas, like the ornaments, like the plague, because literally your hands look like the glitter factory threw up on you, but I could not get this. So this is a little white reindeer head, and I am actually not going to use this as a ornament. I have a DIY in mind for this, hopefully in October, we'll see, but definitely to come. I also grabbed these sleigh ornaments, and they had a like galvanized metal and then also a red one, and I'm not a huge fan of the like pine cone like greenery situation because it looks really cheap. However, I'm gonna remove that and I'm gonna add, you know, some of my own ribbon, and I thought, how cute would this be in a little like vignette? Or you can put this with some salt in like a vase, set up like a little scene with a snowman, because with all the different shelves I have in my house and different kind of things I like to set up, I thought these would be really great to kind of set up those little scenes. And then finally, I don't remember seeing these at the Dollar Tree last year, but that doesn't mean they didn't have them, I just don't remember them. But they are these smaller sized containers of ornaments, and there are 16 in each of these packets, and it'll be really cute to fill vases. So I may have to go back and get some more. Okay, that does it for the Christmas stuff. So now I'm going to share some of these other items. Let's move on to the Friendsgiving items. I grabbed a couple packs of these dinner napkins. There's 14 to a pack. They got the little pumpkins and they match a lot of the other stuff I grabbed. I also grabbed a lot of appetizer size napkins or beverage napkins because I like to use these in our bar area when we have people over, and then also with the plates for the little appetizer area, or if people are grabbing stuff and want to use this as a makeshift plate. So I got two that say gobble till you wobble, one that says give thanks that matches the words on those bigger napkins, and then this one says eat, drink, and be thankful. I grabbed some tablecloths that matched with those little pumpkins on it. These I like to use to cover my little peninsula counter, but then also we've got like one of those plastic like pop-up tables, and so sometimes I do crafts on it, so there's like paint stuff on it, so I like to cover it so it looks pretty. You could use these on their own or you could layer them. I grabbed two like neutral colors too. I grabbed 3 packs of these pumpkin paper plates, and I think they're a pretty good size. When we host parties, I like to make a lot of dips, and like especially that time of year, you know, just that warm like comfort food, and so sometimes those teeny little plates are just not going to cut it. You put one thing of dip on there and it's over. Like you can put 2 chips, and you know, I'm not trying to have people use 12 plates to try to do this, so I think these with the little appetizer napkins will work out really well for any appetizers, and then we'll obviously use our nicer china for the dinner, but these will be really good for appetizers and then pie for dessert. So 3 packs of those should be good. So Friendsgiving on a budget, ton of this stuff under 10 bucks. Love it. Okay guys, we're still going. This is a massive haul. It's not just Christmas. Next things I found in the picture frame aisle, and they are these 2 canvases. Now these are pretty nice for the Dollar Tree. This one says love is the answer with the cotton stems, which I think are really cute, and this I'm going to use in my house. Now this Home Sweet Home, I was kind of lukewarm, but I thought if I get this, it's really light in color and I could paint over this and put my own stencil on it. So stay tuned for that, for the DIY on how I'm going to make over this guy. I also grabbed these 2 signs. Now these don't match my aesthetic at all, but I saw them in the store and had some ideas on how I could DIY these, and you guys seem to really love that pumpkin sign that I DIY'd with the truck on it, so I will link that up above if you've missed it. But then also these are going to be kind of in that same series of how you can take Dollar Tree signs and kind of make them over to fit your decor. I don't know if you guys really have looked in the Dollar Tree card aisle lately, but they have some really, really cute cards. Hallmark has come out with an expressions line that they've got a line of cards that are $1 each, which like compared to Target is like dirt cheap. Like sometimes when you're used to paying 2 or 50 cents for 2 cards, and then you're like, well, this is $1. But really, if you think about it, like people pay $7.99 for cards. I'm one of those people. Like, I love cards with sentiment, but like, I mean, even like, like you're gonna put them in a box, like, you know. The reason I bought these though are not to send them as cards. I bought them for a DIY. I also bought these frames for a DIY, so this will be coming out super, super soon, so stay tuned for that. These wood frames totally match my aesthetic, and I got some different cards, an owl, one with these white pumpkins that say Happy Halloween, kind of more of a biblical type quote that looks like it's on wood, and then this really cute Happy Halloween that looks like a print that you would get at like Paper Source. When I saw these in the store, I knew that I had to get them and figure out a way to incorporate them in my decor. And last category is housewares and randoms. So if you guys watched my last video about the updates we've made to our house, I was looking for something to put my cotton rounds in my bathroom, and so I found this really cute little, looks like a apothecary jar kind of, without, you know, the thing underneath, but it's got this little metal top, and I thought this would be the perfect size for cotton rounds, so I'll put these in here and put these on the shelf so they're easily accessible in my bathroom. So I went a little nuts in the socks department. The first pair I grabbed, it says Snugadoo 2 super soft socks, and I really like these because they're the fluffy, like warm socks, but they were crew. Sometimes I get really annoyed with having like long socks. I'm not a big sock fan in general, but my feet do get cold, so I've started to come around to them, and I thought these would be nice because you could just slip them on. And I also grabbed 3 pairs of these women's crew socks to wear under boots. They're kind of fun prints too, so I got purple, pink, and orange. So these I'll wear under boots. And then I also grabbed this men's pair of socks, and I've seen people haul these and wear them with boots, and they're really stinking cute. So I'm really excited to wear these for fall. I was excited to find this plaid headband. I am going to take this with me to Disney. But this would be nice to have in my bag to pull my hair back, especially in Florida. My hair frizzes really easily, so this will keep a lot of those wispy hairs out of my face. I typically like to use NYX Butter lipstick. I really like how it goes on. I really like how it makes my lips feel. I just really like it. But it's like $5.99, $6.99. I have heard that these Wet n Wild lipsticks are very comparable to them. A lot of times for lipstick, I will like wear it twice and lose it because I throw it in my purse and so whatever. So for $1, I'm not as concerned if that happens. The 3 colors that I got were 24 karat gold, which is like a orangey red color, Pinkerbell, which is a pink as you would imagine, and then spiked with rum, which is like a brownish, kind of purpley, perfect for fall colors. I was really excited to find these for $1. Okay, so if you made it to the end with me, thank you. You're the real MVP. I know I grabbed a ton this week at the Dollar Tree, but with Christmas being out, like I said, you gotta grab it, you gotta get it if you're gonna want it, because if not, you're gonna go back and you're gonna be really sad you didn't grab it. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like watching Dollar Tree hauls and shop with me's, and be sure to hit subscribe down below because I've got a lot of those DIYs that I mentioned coming, and you don't want to know once we get into Christmas. I'm gonna make a ton of stuff probably because that is my favorite time of year. I'll share my house decor with you guys and all of that fun stuff. So be sure to hit that button so you are notified when I post a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!